How do you measure the success of your program? The answer, I think, is very unique, and it's not as boilerplate as you might assume, because the generic answer would be how many people complete successfully, how many people complete with no substances in their system, how many people complete and stay sober is a very generic form of that answer. But I think what we're interested in and what we're invested in with our patients and our clients at Tunnel Vision goes much deeper than just discharging sober and just discharging with nothing in your system and just discharging and even just discharging and staying sober for the long term. While those things are great, we actually aim for and strive for much more than that. For example, if someone comes in with, a chronic health condition, like they have high blood pressure or they're diabetic and they're non-compliant on their medications, our goal with that individual will be for them to be more responsible in treating their medical conditions and becoming med compliant, becoming med educated. And another example would be if we have a client who is coming in with extremely high depression and is contemplating suicide on a regular basis, then our vision of success for that client would for them to be no longer, contemplating suicide and to have a lower level of depression, whether that means new medication regimen or whether that means spiritual connection. But that would be our goal for that specific client. If we have a client that is um, engaged in a lot of different unhealthy relationships, then our goal for that client may be to either get them integrated into a 12-step group, to explore their spirituality more, to explore their faith more. And for each individual, success looks different. Success looks different. We don't have a boilerplate. We don't have a specific outcome that we want for every single client. And I think the biggest one for me would be, is this client accomplishing their goals outlined in their treatment plan that they've created and collaborated with their case manager, their counselor, and their primary therapist? And is this client holistically more healthy than when they came in, spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally? And even if, on some days we have to suffice for a few of those things, but overall, our program, our curriculum, our staff is motivated to incorporate all of those things into every day. Some of us have our own special techniques, some certain things that we're better at than others. And we've built a team, I think, that will help us to accomplish as much of that as possible, because I think that's what we truly want for every single one of our patients and our clients.